Hello fellow art and travel enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share something truly extraordinary with you all. We are about to explore a famous Canadian artist that had painted Canadian art and exploring his idea and story in his artwork. Get ready to embark an unforgettable journey fueled by your curiosity. Today I'm going to talk about William Kurelek. William Kurelek, a renowned Canadian artist and writer, drew inspiration from a myriad of sources, including his upbringing on the prairies, his Ukrainian-Canadian heritage, his battle with mental illness, and his conversion to Roman Catholicism. Born in 1927 near Whitford, Alberta, Kurelek was the eldest of 7 children in a Ukrainian immigrant family. The Great Depression forced his family to relinquish their grain farm, leading them to settle on a former dairy farm in Stonewall, Manitoba. Despite his early passion for art, which was discouraged by his parents, Kurelek pursued his dreams and enrolled at the Ontario College of Art in Toronto. Here he delved into the works of influential Mexican artists such as Diego Rivera, David Alfaro Siqueiros, and Jose Clemente Orozco. Kurelek's artistic repertoire encompassed a wide array of themes, from nostalgic reflections on his prairie childhood to explorations of Canadian multiculturalism. Notable works include A Prairie Boy's Summer and A Prairie Boy's Winter, which offered poignant glimpses of his upbringing as well as illustrations depicting life across Canada in books like Kurelek's Canada, The Polish Canadians, and Jewish Life in Canada. While celebrated for his depictions of Canadian life, Kurelek was equally passionate about creating religious paintings, notably his iconic series, The Passion of Christ. A beloved figure in Canadian art, Kurelek's richly detailed works resonate with his immigrant experience and his compassionate worldview. Despite battling cancer, Kurelek remained prolific, producing an estimated 2,000 to 4,000 artworks in less than 30 years. His contributions to Canadian art were recognized with membership in the Royal Canadian Academy of Arts and the Order of Canada. Today, his legacy lives on through his extensive body of work, including the Referred Passion series housed at institutions like the Niagara Falls Art Gallery and Archives Canada. A Ukrainian-Canadian Prairie Tragedy is a powerful and emotive artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist renowned for his vivid and introspective paintings. In this piece, Kurelek depicts a somber scene set in the vast prairies of Canada where a Ukrainian immigrant family faces hardships and tragedies inherent in their pursuit of a better life in a new land. The painting portrays a desolate landscape with a small wooden house, barren trees, and a vast empty sky. In the foreground, a family mourns the loss of a loved one, symbolized by the draped figure lying on a wooden cart. The grief-stricken expressions and body language of the family members convey a profound sense of sorrow and despair. Kurelek's use of color and composition enhances the emotional impact of the scene, with muted tones and stark contrasts emphasizing the family's isolation and suffering. The bleakness of the surroundings reflects the harsh realities of life on the Canadian prairies for immigrant families who often face poverty, illness, and loss in the struggle to establish themselves in a new country. Through a Ukrainian-Canadian prairie tragedy, Kurelek offers a poignant depiction of the human experience, exploring themes of resilience, sacrifice, and the enduring spirit of immigrant communities. The artwork serves as a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by those who journeyed to Canada in search of a better future, as well as a testament to their strength and perseverance in the face of adversity. Let's take a look at William Kurelek's artwork and the full details that comes with it. Big Family Teamwork is a captivating artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist celebrated for his heartfelt and introspective paintings. In this piece, Kurelek depicts a scene of bustling activity and camaraderie within a large family, highlighting the values of cooperation, unity, and mutual support. The painting portrays a group of family members working together in a rural setting, engaged in various tasks that contribute to their collective well-being, from tending to livestock and harvesting crops to repairing fences and caring for the homestead. Each member of the family plays a vital role in the shared responsibilities of daily life. Kurelek's meticulous attention to detail and vibrant use of color bring the scene to life, capturing the energy and dynamism of the family's interactions. The expressions on the faces of the individuals convey a sense of purpose and determination, reflecting their commitment to working together for the common good. Through Big Family Teamwork, Kurelek celebrates the strength and resilience of family bonds, emphasizing the importance of cooperation and mutual support in overcoming challenges and achieving shared goals. The artwork serves as a tribute to the enduring spirit of rural communities and the timeless values of hard work, unity, and solidarity. Brother Kearney at Fort Hope, Northwest Territories is a poignant artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist known for his deeply personal and narrative-driven paintings. In this piece, Kurelek portrays Brother Kearney, a Roman Catholic missionary, against the backdrop of Fort Hope, a remote outpost in the Northwest Territories. The painting captures the isolation and harshness of life in the northern wilderness, with Brother Kearney depicted as a solitary figure amidst the vast and unforgiving landscape. Clad in traditional missionary attire, he stands solemnly, his gaze directed towards the distant horizon, perhaps reflecting on the challenges and trials of his missionary work. The use of muted colors and somber tones adds to the sense of solitude and introspection conveyed in the artwork. The raw terrain and sparse vegetation further emphasize the remoteness of the setting, highlighting the harsh realities faced by those living in such isolated regions. Despite the austere surroundings, Brother Kearney's presence exudes a sense of resilience and steadfastness. His commitment to his faith and his mission is evident, serving as a symbol of hope and perseverance in the face of adversity. Through Brother Kearney at Fort Hope, Northwest Territories, Kurelek invites viewers to contemplate the themes of faith, endurance, and the human spirit's capacity to find solace and purpose even in the most challenging of circumstances. The painting serves as a testament to the dedication and sacrifice of missionaries like Brother Kearney, who played a crucial role in bringing comfort and support to remote communities in the Canadian wilderness. Don Valley on a Gray Day is a captivating artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist celebrated for his detailed and evocative depictions of the Canadian landscape. In this piece, Kurelek portrays the Don Valley, a prominent natural feature located in Toronto, Ontario, on a somber and overcast day. The painting captures the essence of a typical urban landscape transformed by the changing seasons and atmospheric conditions. Kurelek's meticulous attention to detail brings the scene to life, with each brushstroke conveying the unique texture and character of the Don Valley. Despite the absence of vibrant colors typically associated with more picturesque landscapes, where Kurelek's use of muted tones and sub-shading creates a sense of depth and atmosphere, evoking the quiet beauty of the natural world even in its most subdued state. The overcast sky, with its heavy clouds looming overhead, adds a sense of drama and introspection to the scene, suggesting the passage of time and the inevitability of change. Despite the lack of sunlight, there is a certain tranquility to the scene, as if nature itself is taking a moment of reprieve before the next storm. Through Don Valley on a gray day, Kurelek invites viewers to contemplate the beauty and complexity of the urban environment as well as the enduring resilience of the natural world in the face of human development and industrialization. The painting serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving and appreciating the landscapes that surround us, even on the grayest of days. Home on the Range is a poignant artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist known for his detailed and emotive depictions of rural life and landscapes. In this piece, Kurelek captures the essence of the Canadian prairies, portraying a scene reminiscent of the vast and expansive plains that characterize this region. At the center of the composition is a modest farmhouse surrounded by fields of wheat stretching out into the distance. The farmhouse serves as a focal point, symbolizing the idea of home and the resilience of those who inhabit this harsh yet beautiful landscape. Despite the simplicity of the scene, Kurelek's attention to detail is evident in every aspect of the painting, from the carefully rendered texture of the wheat fields to the subtle play of light and shadow across the landscape. Each element contributes to the overall sense of realism and depth. The title, Home on the Range, evokes the notion of the prairies as a place of refuge and belonging where individuals and families carve out a life for themselves amidst the vastness of the land. It also pays homage to the iconic folk song of the same name, which celebrates the freedom and tranquility of life on the open range. Through Home on the Range, Kurelek invites viewers to contemplate the beauty and serenity of rural life as well as the challenges and hardships faced by those who call the prairies home. The painting serves as a reminder of the importance of connection to the land and community as well as the enduring spirit of those who live and work in harmony with nature. Lumberjack's Breakfast is a vibrant and nostalgic artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist renowned for his detailed and narrative-driven paintings. In this piece, Kurelek captures a scene from Canadian lumberjack culture, portraying a hearty and communal breakfast enjoyed by hardworking lumberjacks. At the center of the composition is a large dining table laden with an abundance of food, including pancakes, bacon, eggs, sausages, and other hearty fare. Lumberjacks are depicted gathered around the table, eagerly tucking into their meal with gusto. The scene exudes a sense of camaraderie and fellowship as the lumberjacks share stories and laughter over their morning repast. Kurelek's attention to detail is evident in the meticulous rendering of the food and surroundings. Each element of the breakfast spread is lovingly depicted, from the steam rising from the pancakes to the patterns of the tablecloth. The artist's use of bold colors and dynamic brushstrokes imbues the scene with energy and vitality, capturing the rugged and robust spirit of the lumberjack lifestyle. The Lumberjack's Breakfast not only celebrates the culinary traditions of Canadian lumberjacks, but also serves as a tribute to their resilience and hard work. Through this artwork, Kurelek invites viewers to step into the world of these rugged outdoors men, offering a glimpse into their daily routines and the sense of camaraderie that define their lives in the wilderness. Brunswick Potato Diggers is a captivating artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist known for his evocative depictions of rural life. In this painting, Kurelek portrays a group of potato diggers laboring in the fields of New Brunswick, Canada. The scene is set in a vast potato field with rows upon rows of plants stretching into the distance. A group of workers, predominantly women, are depicted bent over, diligently digging up potatoes from the earth. The artist pays meticulous attention to detail, capturing the labor-intensive nature of the task and the physical exertion of the workers. Despite their grueling work, there is a sense of camaraderie and solidarity among the diggers as they work together to harvest the crop. Kurelek portrays the scene with warmth and humanity, emphasizing the dignity and resilience of the rural laborers. To New Brunswick potato diggers, Kurelek offers a glimpse into the lives of the hard-working men and women who toil in their fields to bring food to our tables. The painting serves as a tribute to the tireless efforts and underscores the importance of agriculture in sustaining communities and economies. Overall, New Brunswick Potato Diggers is a poignant and thought-provoking artwork that celebrates the beauty and significance of rural life while also highlighting the challenges faced by those who work the land. Prairie Town in Winter is a poignant artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist celebrated for his evocative depictions of rural life. In this painting, Kurelek captures the quiet beauty and harsh realities of winter in a prairie town. The scene depicts a small prairie town blanketed in snow with quaint wooden houses nestled among snow-covered fields. Smoke rises lazily from the chimneys, adding a sense of warmth and coziness to the chilly landscape. Despite the frigid temperatures, there is a serene and tranquil atmosphere as if time has momentarily stood still. Kurelek's attention to detail is evident in the meticulously rendered buildings, trees, and snowdrifts, which lend the scene a sense of realism and depth. The soft, muted colors evoke the hazy light of winter, casting a gentle glow over the landscape. Through Prairie Town in Winter, Kurelek captures the essence of life in the Canadian prairies during the winter months. He conveys the resilience and resourcefulness of prairie communities who endure the harsh conditions with stoicism and fortitude. At the same time, the painting invites viewers to contemplate the beauty and tranquility of the winter landscape despite its challenges. Overall, Prairie Town in Winter is a masterful portrayal of the Canadian prairie experience, offering a glimpse into a world shaped by the rhythms of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. Railway into Mendoza Trip is a notable artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist celebrated for his detailed and evocative depictions of rural life. In this painting, Kurelek captures the experience of traveling by train into the town of Mendoza located in the Canadian prairies. The scene depicts a train journey through the vast prairie landscape with the railway tracks cutting through fields of wheat and under a vast open sky. The train itself is depicted in meticulous detail with smoke billowing from its chimney as it chugs along the tracks. The landscape is rendered with a sense of depth and perspective, drawing the viewer's eye into the distance. Kurelek's use of color is notable with vibrant greens and yellows contrasting against the blue sky and white clouds. The painting captures the beauty of the prairie landscape in summertime with fields of wheat stretching out to the horizon. Through Railway into Mendoza, Kurelek captures the experience of traveling through the Canadian prairies by train, a journey that was once a common experience for many Canadians. The painting evokes a sense of nostalgia for a bygone era, when rail travel was a primary mode of transportation and the prairies were still largely undeveloped. Overall, Railway into Mendoza Trip is a captivating portrayal of the Canadian prairie landscape and the experience of traveling by train through this vast and beautiful region. Reminiscences of Youth is a poignant artwork by William Kurelek, a Canadian artist known for his introspective and autobiographical paintings. In this piece, Kurelek explores themes of nostalgia, memory, and the passage of time. The painting depicts a young boy sitting on a wooden fence, lost in thought as he gazes into the distance. Surrounding him are various objects that evoke memories of childhood, including a sled, a wagon, wheel, and a stack of books. In the background, a rural landscape unfolds with fields, trees, and a farmhouse visible in the distance. Kurelek's use of color and texture adds depth and emotion to the scene. The warm, earthy tones of the landscape contrast with the cool blues and grays of the sky, creating a sense of atmosphere and mood. The painting has a dreamlike quality with elements of fantasy and nostalgia woven into its composition. Reminiscence of Youth invites viewers to reflect on their own memories of childhood and the passage of time. The young boy serves as a symbol of innocence and wonder, while the objects surrounding him evoke a sense of nostalgia for simpler times. Through this painting, Kurelek captures the universal experience of looking back on childhood with a mix of longing and nostalgia. Overall, Reminiscence of Youth is a deeply evocative artwork that speaks to the universal experience of growing up and the enduring power of memory. It invites viewers to journey back in time and rediscover the magic of childhood through the eyes of the young boy at its center. Self-Portrait by William Kurelek is a compelling and introspective artwork that offers viewers a glimpse into the artist's psyche and inner world. As the title suggests, the painting is a representation of Kurelek himself captured in a moment of deep reflection and self-examination. In the painting, Kurelek presents himself with raw honesty and vulnerability. He depicts himself with a somber expression, his eyes staring directly at the viewer with intensity and introspection. The artist's face is rendered in meticulous detail, capturing every contour and line, which adds to the sense of intimacy and authenticity in the portrait. Kurelek's self-portrait is more than just a literal representation of his physical appearance. It also serves as a window into his inner thoughts, emotions, and struggles. The subdued color palette and stark lighting contribute to the mood of the painting, evoking a sense of introspection and contemplation. The artist's choice of composition and framing further enhance the psychological depth of the portrait. Kurelek positions himself centrally within the canvas with no distracting background elements to detract from the focus on his face. This composition draws the viewer's attention directly to the artist's expression, allowing for a more intimate and personal connection with the subject. Self-Portrait invites viewers to contemplate the complexities of the human experience and the inner workings of the artist's mind. Through his unflinching self-examination, Kurelek offers a profound meditation on identity, self-awareness, and the struggle for self-expression. Overall, Self-Portrait is a powerful and evocative artwork that captures the essence of William Kurelek's artistic vision and personal journey. It stands as a testament to the artist's introspective spirit and his ability to translate the depths of human emotion onto canvas with remarkable clarity and depth. The Bachelor by William Kurelek is a thought-provoking and emotionally charged painting that offers a glimpse into the life of a solitary figure living in rural Canada. The artwork portrays a lone bachelor standing outside his modest cabin, surrounded by the vast expanse of the Canadian landscape. In the painting, the bachelor is depicted with meticulous attention to detail, his weathered face and worn clothing conveying a sense of ruggedness and resilience. Despite the harshness of his surroundings, there is a quiet dignity and strength in his posture, suggesting a deep connection to the land and a self-reliant spirit. The cabin itself is rendered with stark simplicity, its weather-beaten walls and rustic appearance hinting at a life of simplicity and solitude. Surrounding the cabin are fields of wheat and other crops, suggesting the bachelor's connection to the land and his role as a steward of the earth. The mood of the painting is contemplative and introspective, with the vastness of the landscape serving as a metaphor for the bachelor's inner world. The expansive sky overhead evokes a sense of freedom and possibility, while also hitting at the challenges and uncertainties that come with living in isolation. At its core, The Bachelor is a meditation on the human condition and the quest for meaning and connection in a sometimes unforgiving world. Through his evocative portrayal of this solitary figure, Kurelek invites viewers to reflect on themes of loneliness, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Overall, The Bachelor is a pregnant and deeply resonant artwork that captures the essence of rural life in Canada and explores universal themes of solitude, perseverance, and the search for belonging. The Marysville Cemetery by William Kurelek is a haunting and contemplative painting that offers a glimpse into the artist's deeply personal exploration of death and spirituality. The artwork depicts a snow-covered cemetery in Marysville, Ontario, with rows of gravestones stretching into the distance beneath a stark winter sky. In the painting, Kurelek employs his signature style characterized by meticulous attention to detail and a richly symbolic approach to subject matter. The cemetery is rendered with painstaking precision, each gravestone meticulously depicted with its own unique shape and inscription. The snow-covered landscape adds to the sense of solemnity and quiet reverence, evoking a feeling of stillness and tranquility. Despite the somber subject matter, there is a sense of beauty and serenity in Kurelek's portrayal of the cemetery. The starkness of the winter landscape is contrasted by the warmth of the golden light that bathes the scene and casting a soft glow over the snow-covered ground and adding a sense of ethereal beauty to the setting. At the center of the painting, a lone figure stands beside the grave, their posture suggesting a moment of quiet reflection or prayer. The figure's presence adds a sense of human connection to the scene, inviting viewers to contemplate themes of mortality, remembrance, and the passage of time. The Marysville Cemetery is a powerful meditation on the cycle of life and death as well as the enduring significance of memory and legacy. To his evocative portrayal of this sacred space, Kurelek invites viewers to reflect on the universal experience of loss and the ways in which we seek solace and meaning in the face of mortality. The Moose Story by William Kurelek is a whimsical and imaginative painting that captures the artist's unique blend of narrative storytelling and vibrant visual imagery. In this artwork, Kurelek presents a playful scene featuring a group of anthropomorphic animals gathered around a campfire in the wilderness. At the center of the painting, a moose stands on its hind legs, gesturing animatedly as it regales its fellow woodland creatures with a tail. The other animals, including a bear, a fox, and a rabbit, listen intently, their expressions ranging from amusement to curiosity. Kurelek's use bold of colors and dynamic composition creates a sense of energy and movement within the scene, drawing the viewer into the narrative unfolding before them. The artist's meticulous attention to detail is evident in the rendering of each animal character, which is imbued with personality and charm. The moose story is a characteristic of Kurelek's storytelling approach to painting, in which he often drew inspiration from his own experiences and observations of nature. Through this whimsical portrayal of a group of woodland creatures engaged in storytelling, Kurelek invites viewers to embrace their sense of wonder and imagination, reminding them of the magic and enchantment that can be found in the natural world. The painting by William Kurelek is a self-referential artwork that offers a glimpse into the artist's inner world and creative process. In this painting, Kurelek presents himself as the central figure surrounded by various elements that reflect his identity as an artist and his relationship with his craft. At the center of the composition, Kurelek is depicted sitting at an easel, fully immersed in his work. His intense concentration is evident as he carefully applies paint to the canvas, capturing the essence of the scene before him. The artist's posture and facial expression convey a sense of focus, determination, and passion for his craft. Surrounding Kurelek are symbolic objects and imagery that offer insights into his artistic inspirations and influences. A palette and paintbrushes are positioned nearby, serving as tools of his trade. In the background, a landscape painting hangs on the wall, perhaps representing Kurelek's connection to the natural world and his interest in depicting rural life. The painting's composition and use of color reflect Kurelek's distinctive artistic style, characterized by its detail, realism, and vibrant palette. Each brush stroke is executed with precision, contributing to the overall sense of depth and texture in the artwork. Through the painter, Kurelek invites viewers to contemplate the role of the artist in society and the transformative power of art. The painting serves as a testament to the artist's dedication to his craft and his commitment to capturing the beauty and complexity of the world around him. The section Foreman's Wife by William Kurelek is a poignant portrayal of rural life in Canada, capturing the daily struggles and resilience of ordinary people. In this painting, Kurelek depicts the wife of a section foreman, a position responsible for overseeing the maintenance and repairs along a railway line. The central figure, the section foreman's wife, is depicted standing in front of her modest home, surrounded by the stark landscape of the Canadian prairies. Despite the harsh conditions and isolation of rural life, she stands with dignity and strength, embodying the resilience of those who inhabit the land. The woman's weathered face and worn clothing suggest a life of hard work and sacrifice, yet there is a sense of quiet determination in her expression. She gazes out into the distance, perhaps contemplating the challenges that she faces or reflecting on her role within her community. The painting's composition and use of color convey a sense of solitude and isolation, with the vast expanse of the prairie stretching out behind the figure. The subdued tones and earthy hues evoke the rugged beauty of the Canadian landscape, while also highlighting the harsh realities of rural existence. Through the section Foreman's Wife, Kurelek offers a glimpse into the lives of ordinary Canadians, celebrating their resilience and strength in the face of adversity. The painting serves as a tribute to the unsung heroes of rural communities whose hard work and perseverance form the backbone of Canadian society. Watering Cows in Winter by William Kurelek is a vivid portrayal of rural life in Canada during the winter months. In this painting, Kurelek captures the scene of a farmer tending to his cows as they drink from a trough in the midst of a snowy landscape. The central focus of the painting is the farmer, depicted in the foreground wearing heavy winter clothing and a hat to shield himself from the cold. He stands beside the trough, pouring water for the cows with a bucket while the animals gather around, their breath visible in the frosty air. The scene is bathed in soft, diffuse light, casting a serene and tranquil atmosphere over the winter landscape. The snowy ground and barren trees in the background evoke the harshness of the Canadian winter, yet there is a sense of warmth and humanity in the farmer's interaction with his animals. Kurelek's attention to detail is evident in the meticulous rendering of the cow's fur and the texture of the snow-covered ground, imbuing the scene with a sense of realism and authenticity. The composition draws the viewer's eye towards the focal point of the farmer and his cows, creating a sense of intimacy and connection with the subject matter. Watering Cows in Winter serves as a poignant reminder of the daily routines and challenges faced by farmers in rural Canada, highlighting their resilience and dedication to caring for their animals even in the harshest of conditions. Through his meticulous brushwork and keen observation, Kurelek captures the beauty and hardship of winter life on the Canadian prairies, inviting viewers to reflect on the timeless rhythms of rural existence. Let's take a moment to look at William Kurelek's Canadian art. Sit back and enjoy. As we conclude our exploration of William Kurelek's artwork that had influence on Canadian art, I invite each of you to delve into the world of art and culture, celebrate its diversity, and embrace the rich tapestry of human creativity. Before we say goodbye, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Share this video with your friends, raise awareness about repatriation initiatives, and let's collectively make an impact. Immerse yourself in the remarkable Canadian art, and let the story touch your heart. I appreciate you being part of this artistic journey today. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep appreciating the beauty of our diverse world. Bye for now.